Brian Logan, the clock's counting down. This Wednesday night, the biggest night of my life. The biggest night in the history of championship wrestling, because finally, championship wrestling alone, by itself, presents FunFest Slam 2008. Brian Logan in the main event, you and I will collide for the AWA World Heavyweight Champion. Since you have been here in championship wrestling with that title, you've wrestled great men. You've wrestled Robbie Cassidy. Robbie Cassidy's a better athlete than I am. You wrestled Wayne Atkins. Wayne Atkins is a better wrestler than I am. You wrestled Bo James. Bo James has more experience than I have. And all three of those men have come up short through your underhanded tactics. Now what makes me think that I can compare to those guys or the champions of old? You see, when you think of a world heavyweight champion, you think of a man who's 300 pounds of muscle, a man with pretty boy looks. You don't think of a skinny kid from Kingsport, Tennessee. Well, you know what? I sat down and I thought, do I deserve to be the AWA World Heavyweight Champion? What makes me any better than the champions of the past? What makes me better than the guys you needed? And I've thought about it. And I've walked around Kingsport, and I've walked around Gray, I've walked around Johnson City, and everywhere I go, whether it's taking my child the Warrior's path, the people come up to me and they're saying, Tony Gibbons, are you going to do it? If I'm shopping at Food City, people are coming up to me and saying, Tony Gibbons, are you going to do it? No matter where I'm at, people are asking me, Tony Gibbons, are you going to become the AWA World Heavyweight Champion? You see, when you go around these towns, you see that Southern hospitality. You see a lot of friendly people, but there's a lot of pain here. When I was in 12th grade, graduating high school, I remember the trail of tears as people were getting the call from the office from their parents. Their family was going to be on the streets because Eastman was laying off. I've seen the coal miners of Southwest Virginia get laid off from their job when they shut the mines down. I've seen my friends working in the farms in areas like Piney Flats and Blumville get the shaft by their bosses. These people deserve a champion. So I ask myself, what makes me that champion? That champion that can represent these people. And what it is, Brian Logan, is destiny. Because finally, the light of fate is shined down on the people of East Tennessee and Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia, because finally they're going to have a champion to call their own. Brian Logan, like I've said before, it is my destiny to be AWA World Champion. You need it more than anything in the world. But it's a sad day when what you need collides with my destiny. And I tell the people this, if you can read me, if you're watching me on this TV screen and you can read what I'm saying, I'll tell you this, I need you. Come help. Come on, together we can do this. Finally, there's going to be a champion, and that champion is going to be me. I love you all. I'll see you Wednesday night.